guys, what's up? It is Samantha from Lily and Meeko Designs, and today I have a plan with me for the week of November the 6th through the 12th, and I will be using a kit from my shop. This is called Boss Babe, so I'll flip through it really quick. You get the glitter headers, deco, some page flags, icons, a few other stickers, full boxes, bottom washi, pattern washi, half boxes, quarter boxes, appointment labels, habit trackers, bill dues, headers, ombre heart, half ombre heart checklist, day flags, your ombre heart checklist, and then your solid washi and some little things. So as always, what I'm going to do to start is I'm going to put down the corner page flags, then I'm going to do day covers, glitter headers, to-do headers, my ombre heart checklist, my today headers, glitter headers, today headers, and then working from the bottom up, bottom washi, little things label, and then glitter headers. And then I will come back, so I'm going to fast forward through that part. We'll come back to do like this middle section right here and then the sidebar. So I will see you in a few minutes. What we have so far. So now I'm just going to go ahead and put the headers, or not headers, the full boxes in here, and I'll put in some of my half boxes, quarter boxes, and appointment labels as needed. I'm trying to think of if I'll use any of the bill dues. I think I've mentioned this before, but like, it's hard for me to do the bill dues just because I have everything on auto pay, and like I don't really even check my bills half the time, which I know is bad, but you know, I'm still learning how to adult, so we work with what we got. But I guess what I'll go ahead and do is the full boxes. I think I'm going to start with the days that I know like something is going on. So actually, you know what, I'm first going to figure out where to put this little like scene right here, and I think I'm gonna put it, do I want to put it on okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the weekend. So let's do this. I feel like this is gonna be a really boring week. I don't know, I feel like most of my weeks are honestly pretty boring. Like I'm not very good about like keeping track of like when different packages and stuff are going to arrive, and like for the most part what I purchase is from Amazon, so it's like unless if I purchase it on Saturday or Sunday, like if I purchase it during the week it arrives that same week, so there's nothing from like last week that would arrive this week, like I said, unless if I purchased it on like a Saturday or Sunday. So Saturday my sister is coming to town, or rather she's flying back to town. She lives in a different city than me, but She drove up here because she lives in a small city, so she drove up to Portland to catch a flight to Montana instead of having to drive. So she gets back on Saturday, so I think I'm just gonna mark that. I don't really have like much else that I know of right now. Let's get rid of that. So if I can find my patterned washi. And I don't have like a payday or anything this week, unfortunately. How much space did I need? So I need to have at least this. And like most of the stuff that I do have, I usually just put in my to-dos. And again, like I don't really even know my to-dos until, you know, most of the day of, or like a couple days before. So it's very much of like a live plan with me, or not a plan with me, but like a live planner in that like I continued to make changes to it throughout the week. So Sunday, we're gonna have plan next week. And we'll need a little piece of washi. I think I'm gonna use the solid washi. Yeah, because it's a different color, it'll work. And sorry if you guys probably can't hear because it is kind of far away in my office, but my cutter's just turned off, so I'm in the process right now of cutting the little samplers that go in with each kit. And I don't have any like near me, but if you go to my shop, all of my listings have like a little tiny like business card size little functional sampler guide that actually is going to be changing here pretty soon, so that's actually quite exciting news. But let me first get this done. So Friday, so usually the weekends are just busy for me, like with working on my Etsy shop, because I do work Monday through Friday, and I work, you know, kind of long hours. Like I say 9 to 5 job, but in actuality, it's more like a, you know, 7:30 to like 5:30 job. And that doesn't include, of course, like driving time. So I do always have my standing Monday appointment in the evening. So I'm gonna take this full box, kind of cut it, and put this guy right here. But what I was saying is that I am going to be changing it out. So I am introducing a new character, or a new like whole different type of sticker to my shop. So I'm going to have a little character guy. It's going to be like mainly black and white, doing different like daily, you know, chores, different things that you would do throughout the day. Do I want to do the glitter, or do I want to just do the solid? I think I'm just going to go ahead and do the solid. And its name is going to be Kabuki. So the story behind that, and it's not named after like the Japanese theater or anything like that. Mainly my shop is named Lily and Meeko Designs because I have a dog, 2 dogs named Lily and Meeko, and you know, when I was putting together my Etsy shop, I didn't really think it was going to, you know, turn into what it is. So I just kind of was like, Lily and Meeko Designs. And I like it because it's definitely unique. You don't really, you know, it's not, you know, like it's not really anything planner related. You can't really tell from like the name what really it does, but it's definitely different. And that's kind of what I was going for. But I always felt bad because I had a cat, I have a cat whose name is Kabuki. And, you know, obviously I feel like I don't want to play favorites or anything with my animals. What do I have doing on Tuesday? Oh, I have a lunch meeting. So that's what I was going to use that for. And I do have an appointment on Wednesday after work. But let me go ahead and put down this Lily and Meeko Designs new releases before I forget. So I have a cat, and I always felt bad because, you know, I didn't want to play favorites or anything, and obviously he doesn't know because, you know, he's a freaking cat, and cats, I mean, he's a cat. I don't need to explain that further. So I was trying to come up with like names for this little character guy, and I wanted it to be unique also, but didn't really have any idea of what I wanted beyond that. And so I was like trying to look through names. I probably spent like 15 minutes, like, which doesn't sound like that long of a time, but I mean, when you're just like sifting through trying to figure out like what the heck you want to name a little character, it's kind of, you know, kind of a good chunk of time. And basically I couldn't really like, I didn't find anything that really stuck out to me. So I just had like the little epiphany, like, oh, I'm gonna name it Kabuki, because, you know, that can be like a unisex name and it's definitely different. And so that's basically what we're gonna go with. And I'm probably gonna come out with a YouTube video introducing the guy, gal, take your pick, can be either of the two. And that's probably going to happen sometime this week. I want to make sure that I have like everything ready. You know, I want to, oh man. Want to make sure that I have like listing photos for it and everything. And I want to introduce him, her, it here and on Instagram before, you know, it comes out. But at the same time, I am going through a sale right now. So it is the planner block party sale, and it ends on Monday. So I definitely want to make sure that I, you know, kind of like manage my time to make sure those orders go out in a timely manner. Obviously I want to do new releases on Friday, and I kind of wish that I had like put something in between here, but whatever, that's fine. It's a learning process with planning. So actually, before I forget, I'm gonna go and put these little page flags down. And I have early morning meetings Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And I always have early meetings on Wednesday at 7 o'clock. But this week we have a different set of early morning meetings that are gonna conflict with it, and I just kind of, you know, thought in my head, oh crap, I don't know what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna have to figure that out tomorrow. So I'll put down like little like coffee guy here if I can. That. So clearly I also need to like organize my stickers, because I just ordered a whole bunch of stickers, and actually I'm about to go and do a small little haul from the other shops participating in the planner block party sale. But I just got in this huge order from Ohana Story, and I love them. And I'm trying to find the other coffee. Here we go. The coffee guys, so I think I'm gonna do and actually I know that she also had there was also a, sorry, I can't do two things at once. There was also a like meeting, but I feel like that's going to be too big. Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, I guess I could always like cut one person off. And like see if I can do this. Actually, you know what? No. We want you to go on Tuesday. No, because I have more meetings on Wednesday. Okay, so that works out. I guess I could have also done like a phone because they're going to be like telepresence meetings, but whatever, the meeting guy's down now. And I already know. So, okay. Do I have one that has like a plane? Because I'm wondering if I can put one down for my sister. I don't know if I got one that has a plane in it. Stress. I think I have some that are like traveling, but I don't think I have any that are like plain. And oh, I just realized I have two different of these like vacation countdowns. So obviously I placed a huge order. I kind of like, if I saw it, loved it, put it in my shop, didn't really think of anything. I guess I could have also done a wake up early. That probably would have been a little bit, well, I don't know. They all work. But I guess we're not going to find one with a plane. I guess I could also do one that has like the friends, like if I could find, because I know I have one of those, and now I'm getting into the repeats, but I was looking for something different. Okay, we're gonna find it here. I'm gonna use this one with the clinking wine glasses because that one kind of looks like a boy and a girl, and we're both girls, so that'll be for my sister getting home. Sorry if that was loud, I wasn't expecting it. Okay, Thursday, I also have a meeting in the evening. And I'm gonna be working on new releases. So Thursdays are always like super busy for me because I have to finish new releases and I usually have meetings. And since I've started planning this way, I've been designing my kits. So I used to really like the like illustrated full boxes, like in here where like every full box is kind of like a picture. And what I've noticed is that while they're really pretty, if you keep them together, I've started to like to use them and like cut them up and stick like labels in between them, and it doesn't really look as good when you do that, just because like now this, you know, bowl, which should just be all together, is now like a dissected bowl, but that's okay. Did I leave this one? All right, we're gonna cross our fingers and hope this works. No. That was really bad job of putting a sticker down. And of course I can't get it up with my nails. I'm afraid I'm just gonna peel up. Okay, here we go. There we go, there we go. All right. Something in there looks crooked, but I got lucky and peeled up the paper once. I'm not going to be able to do it again. Okay, so this will be like working, prepping new releases. So we have most of the full boxes done. Wednesday, I have another meeting in the evening, so I think for that, I'm going to use, I don't want to use that. No, we're not going to use a bougie sticker. So I think I'm just going to do this. So this is like a little closet scene, which I think is really pretty. So I'm going to leave it full and not dissect this guy. And I'm just going to put, oh, that's not quite big enough. I mean, I guess I could always put down a little bit of pattern washi. Oh boy. I love the colors in this kit too. They're definitely like fall, but they're not, you know, your like traditional fall. They're kind of trying to figure out, I don't even want to use this one anymore. This is too big. But I love this like peach color right here. I think it's my favorite. I think it's my fave. So, and that just came off with my nail. No paydays. We're probably not going to use any pattern washi, so that sheet's probably done. We're going to use this guy. Probably won't be using any more of those. And what I think I'm going to do, so my first plan was to use these like leftovers in as my rewind plan with me's, but like realistically, since I'm a shop owner and I can like print as many stickers as I want to, and I've been like purchasing a lot of stickers too. Basically, I have more stickers than what I can like realistically use, so there's not much point trying to like stretch out, you know, one kit over like multiple weeks or multiple spreads since I don't have to. So long story short, what I'm going to do is put these like all together, and then I think at the end of like every 3 months, like roughly, I'm not going to hold myself to 3 months, but like about every 3 months, I think I'll do like a planner flip through. I'll just like show you guys kind of like all the spreads that I've done, and I will do like a de-stash. So like all of like stickers like these or sheets like these that, you know, still have like enough guys together, and I'll try and group like all of the like kits together. So like you can obviously these, you know, kind of go together. But basically do like a giveaway with my de-stash, which I know like not everybody likes de-stash, and that's fine if you don't. But I think a lot of people also do. I think it's a good way to, you know, build up. Or like if you're like more of a creative planner, like I'm not that creative, so I definitely need like a laid out kit. I need somebody to like tell me basically where things are gonna go. And if I don't have that, Lord help me, I am going to be a lost mess. So okay, so I like the quote. It says, "Hustle and heart will set you apart." And it's rather fitting for this week just because it is going to be a busy week for me at work. And we just finished a busy week, so it's kind of like, really? Like, can we have a week off of being busy? But hopefully, actually, no, we're going to be busy from now until Thanksgiving. But then hopefully like after Thanksgiving, things will slow down. But the upside to being busy, at least for me, is like time passes by so quickly when you're busy at work. So there's an upside to it all. All right, so we'll do our habit trackers, and one of them is going to be Instagram, and the other one's going to be 7+ hours of sleep. Now I know it should be 8 hours, but it's hard enough for me to just do 7 hours, so I take the small ones I can get, and we're gonna go with 7 hours. Okay, and where did my other... And this is going to be my weekly to-do. And do I need it to buy? I don't think I'm going to use my... I don't think I'm going to do like the weekly checklist or the weekly tracker. Instead, I think I'm going to do a to buy. And we're going to do this week, but it's mainly going to be like different like incoming stickers that I'm expecting. So I know we have an order from Scribble Prints Co. One for Once More with Love. Like I said, I'm going to place some orders with the Planner Block Party sale. And while probably most of those aren't going to ship or at least get to me this week, I bet there's going to be like a few that will. And now that I'm putting this down, I am going to eat my words, and because I don't have room, I only have room for 2. We're going to cut off that last bit. Yeah, it's just barely going to fit, but it does. Okay, so, and I feel like this D-stash would actually work out really well if you were a white space planner. I mean, given you won't have, or maybe like for a personal planner, or like a pocket TN or something, or just a traveler's notebook. Basically something that you don't need the, what are these called? Full boxes. Anything that you don't need like the full boxes for. Now I think I'm going to use this as like this week. And does that purple work well enough? No, I'm going to use this guy. Okay. So I don't know if I have, let's try and use this that's actually with it. So there is the airplane coffee. Another thing that I've changed too, or I've been trying to change, is using smaller deco. I want to make an appointment for an oil change and inspection for my car. But I'm trying to use smaller deco just so that it's a little bit easier to use. Especially in spreads like this one. Like, I mean, this is a pretty busy spread. Like, the full boxes are pretty busy. So I don't know if this, like, at least for what I like, I don't know if it's the best spread to use deco in anyways. I'm going to use these little flowers though because they're adorable. And since I'm going to be giving this to somebody else, I'd rather, like, instead of trying to like just shove everything in here, you know, if other people can find like a good use for it, I'd rather do that. So actually I don't want to do the wine glass. I do want to get my nails done. I probably should have got them done this weekend, but I've just been so busy with Etsy stuff that didn't happen. Plus I'm trying to like get the most, like, basically I got this set done 2 Saturdays ago. So instead of getting like a fill every other week, I want to try and stretch it out to like every 3 weeks. See how that goes at least. I also need to refill some prescriptions. So I'm going to do that as a call-in. This is a phone meeting, so do I have a phone? I don't. I used to have a phone, but then I got rid of some of my icons to make room for more deco. Okay, so we're going to save the rest of those. go ahead and put down, well, I just tore. That's the downside with these nails. I feel like 'cause they're so gosh darn strong and like can be kind of sharp. Can become like weapons if you don't use them, or if you're a little bit, you know, crazy with it, which I get crazy with my hands. My hands sometimes have a life of their own. We'll go right there. All right, so to buy, you know what, I'm gonna like not put down more stickers right now because I really like how this is turning out. I don't want to like overcrowd it or anything, so like if you were in school you'd be like pencils down, so I'm like stickers down, no more. So yeah, so this is my spread for November 6th through the 12th. Hopefully I get this up before the 12th, but I just loaded my plan with me for this spread today, which is the 5th. So it's going up on Sunday, and then I'm also going to do a rewind plan with me, or I guess I should say attempt to do a rewind plan with me, since it'll be my first one. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, so this will probably also be like the last, well, no, probably not. I'll probably have a couple more weeks of fall. Because Thanksgiving, I'm trying to decide if I want to use the Thanksgiving kit that's in my shop or if I want to do like a Black Friday thing. Because I also have a kit that's very much like shopping themed. And so I was thinking for Black Friday and like the weekend after Black Friday. But then I probably won't actually do anything for Black Friday because I'm more of like a Cyber Monday shopper. So maybe I'll save that. I don't know. I also kind of feel like I have a ton of like Christmas kits that I really want to use. And I don't know though. That's a lot of like space for good Christmas kits. But anyways, neither here nor there. We'll figure it out when we get to it. I hope. And of course, right as I was trying to close everything out, my little timer, I think I reached the 30-minute mark, so that shuts off. But I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me, and I will hopefully see you very soon. Bye.